Evan, I understand you have a closer look at this alleged killer and some new details to share.
Yeah, so what we've been able to confirm really within the last 10 minutes or so, there are court records online. The Latah County, Idaho court records confirm that someone with the same name as the suspect, Bryan Kohbergers, same age as well, so it appears to be the suspect, was in Latah County in August and was pulled over for a seatbelt violation, ended up paying a $10 fine. So if these allegations are true, that he is the suspect in these murders, it means that he was in that county in the same area of the killings before, so multiple times, not just for the killings, according to these allegations, but back in August, according to these court records. Again, it appears to be the suspect here, same first, last name, middle initial, and same birth year. And so those records confirming again that someone who appears to be the suspect was in that area in August, which is not incredibly shocking, considering that he was enrolled at Washington State University in Pullman, which is very close to Moscow, Idaho, just over the state line there. But that's something that we've been able to confirm just within the last few minutes or so. But again, you know, this picture of the suspect, Bryan Kohbergers, is developing here, and we're learning a lot more about what he studied. We know that he studied criminology and criminal justice in both his master's degree, I believe undergrad was in psychology, master's degree, and as a PhD candidate at Washington State University in that same area. And again, you know, one of those things that we've been talking about is that chilling connection. Again, if he turns out to be the person responsible for these murders here, between being accused of that and then just having intimate knowledge of how the criminal mind works. You imagine that this is something, you know, in advanced degrees that he would be studying. We know that he was doing a research project, according to postings on Reddit, where he was trying to understand elements of the criminal mind, emotions, and psychology of, you know, what goes into someone's decisions around committing a crime, putting in a post online, asking for volunteers to talk about that so that he can use that as part of his research. This was for DeSales University, where we understand he got his master's in criminal justice in May 2022. And so, again, you know, those connections, extremely eerie. You know, if he ends up being convicted and being the person responsible for these murders here. But just to recap, really within the last few minutes, we've been able to confirm that someone that appears to be the suspect was in Latah County, Idaho before, in August, and we know those murders took place in November. So this, if these allegations are true, is not the first time he was in that area near Moscow, Idaho. Back to you.
All right, Evan, chilling new details. Great reporting as always. Thank you for that new tidbit of information.